Hey, what the hell is going on? We're supposed to spend the holidays together, right? I'm sorry, Sophia. I really have to go to work. I know you've made all the plans for us. I'm sorry. But Tyler is coming, so please, have a good time without me. That's too selfish. I was waiting for you to come. You've ruined the plan. Sophia, you've been waiting for me that much? Of course I have. You married Tyler this year, and now you're his wife. I have so much to teach you. You can only take your time at a time like this, right? Teach me? Like how to cook? Something like that? Of course! We have our traditions too, you know. Oh. But that's not all. What do you mean? Not only how to cook, but I need you to learn what dishes we like and dislike, and tell you about our relatives. Anyway, there's a lot. So I thought I'd give you a thorough lesson, especially during this holiday weekend. That sounds really busy. I kind of feel like it would be easier if I was working. What a boring joke. You're already his wife. To tell you the truth, I want you to quit your job too. Quit my job? Does that mean you want me to stay at home? Yes, that's right. Tyler told me that you didn't come home for a week because of work. That's impossible as a wife, isn't it? That happens sometimes. I work for a publishing company and we have a lot of deadlines. Sometimes I have to stay overnight for a week before I notice. It's a tough job. That means you leave him alone for a week? As a wife, you should be taking the lead in cooking and taking care of your husband. I really feel sorry for Tyler. I do feel sorry for him. I wish I could do as much as I can, but I really can't finish my work. It's kind of suspicious. I wonder if you're really working. What? What do you mean? I mean, aren't you lying about staying at the company for a week? A married woman would do that? How is that possible? Aren't you cheating on him? That's not true. I love him, and I am serious about my work. I swear to God, there's no way I'm having an affair. Who knows? You can fool Tyler's eyes, but not mine. Why would I? It's true. I mean, Tyler supports me this much. Thanks to him, I'm able to continue working. I would never betray such an important person. You're talking nonsense. No matter what you say, I won't believe you until you quit your job. That's why I was going to pursue you thoroughly during this holiday weekend. Not only giving me lessons, but you were planning to pursue me. And yet, the only one coming home this time is Tyler. I guess I was lucky to be working. Again, stop joking around. Wives these days seem to be very cheeky. I'm sorry. I really couldn't take a day off. It's not that I didn't want to see you guys. Well, now that I've heard your story, I feel it's more and more hard to believe. I thought it's not good for him to pass when I can't go. That's why I sent him home this time. I thought you guys would be happy to have a family gathering. Please understand my feelings. Well, I'm glad to have a family gathering. I'm also glad I don't have a cocky wife here. I'm planning to take a vacation this summer. I'll definitely come visit you in the summer. This summer vacation? I wonder if it's true. You'll say you have to work again and cancel it. I won't. I've already taken my vacation. I've asked my coworkers to cover for me. I don't think it will be like this time. Oh, I'd love to go on a trip during the summer vacation. A trip? I want to travel with my own family. What? Amelia, you are working on a travel book, right? Yes, I'm in charge of travel magazines now. Then you're good at it, right? Please plan and arrange a family trip for this summer. Okay, a domestic trip is fine, right? Where would you like to go? That's what you decide. That's your job, isn't it? I'll find out if you're really doing your job. Arrange a trip which will make us happy. So you're saying I'm going to be tested? Understood. I'll plan the next summer vacation trip for you. Good to be honest. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks. I'll enjoy with my own family. Yes, I'm really sorry I couldn't make it over this time. Please look forward to your next vacation. Hey, how do you feel now? I'm sorry that you were left alone on your family vacation. I'm very surprised. Is this why you insisted on buying the train tickets by yourself? We pay for the room and you pay for the transportation? I was a fool to believe you. I want to slap the past me who believed you. Well, think about it. Why would I travel with you? I told you I wanted to travel with my family. I don't recognize you as family. That's why I'm leaving you behind. It was hilarious to see you spaced out at the station. I took a picture of it with my phone from the train. Of course, I would be surprised if I didn't have my own ticket. I thought I was going on a trip. Of course, I would space out. Too bad you couldn't go on the trip. I married Tyler, and you became my mother-in-law. I'm not family with you? Are you that unhappy with me? Of course! You and I are not blood related. I'm going to go relax with my own family this time too. I see. I guess you really don't recognize me as your family. I won't accept you as family for the rest of my life. I don't want a cocky wife. I wanted to be a family and get along with you. I tried in my own way, but I even arranged this trip to be cheap using my client's help. I tried to make you happy, but I guess it was all in vain. I'd be happier if you divorced Tyler. But thanks for arranging the trip. I appreciate it. I see. I was going to buy my own ticket and join you, but I'll pass. I'm going home. Oh, I would have allowed you to join us if you had come at your own expense. That's too bad. No, thank you. I'm going back to my house. My parents' house. I can't take this kind of wife bullying anymore. What? Your parents' house? What do you mean? If you don't want me to be with your family, I'll stay with mine. I feel more at home with my parents. I'll divorce Tyler after we're all done with this trip. I'll let him know. I'll be honest with him about you too. This is just a small joke. Divorcing over something like this is just too much. Can't you even take it as a joke? A joke? You let a wife arrange the trip and you didn't have her ticket ready on the day of the trip. How is that a joke? How is that even possible? It's nothing but an elaborate harassment. I'll tell my parents honestly that I'll go back home because of the bullying. Hey, stop! You're making it sound like it's my fault. It is your fault. The reason for the divorce is because of the terrible wife bullying. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've arranged the best schedule for the trip, so please enjoy. Wait! Don't be so angry. It was really a joke. As your mother-in-law, I had no choice but to do it so that you wouldn't take advantage of me. It's only natural. I didn't do it because I wanted you to divorce him. What? But you said you'd be happy if I divorced him. You're the one who said so. I'll divorce him as you wish. I said, that's not what I meant. Amelia, please, calm down. I am calmed down. I'll pay for the ticket later, so join us over here, okay? No, I won't. Well then, bye. Hey, where are you? Answer the phone. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to hear your voice. Hey, you already told Tyler, didn't you? He suddenly started saying he was leaving. It's a trip together as a family. What are you going to do? I told you I would tell him. He is really angry. That's normal, isn't it? He says he's going to cut me off. What should I do? Do something. Of course. If the reason for the divorce is his mother, I'm sure he'll be angry. There's nothing I can do. And my husband is mad at me too. No one would take my side. Of course. I just wanted to be with my family. When you say family, it's only for people who are related by blood, right? Then you and your husband are not family. Because you used to be strangers. Ugh, I said that's not what I meant. Then what do you mean? I'm sorry, I was out of line. So please, convince Tyler and my husband. They both want to get rid of me. Do something, please. I'm not coming. I'm sure everyone will calm down if you join us. Let's all make up together. Let's make it a fun family trip. So don't go back to your parents' house. I'm not coming. I heard from Tyler that you paid for this whole trip. It's funny that the person who paid isn't here. So please come. Oh, I can pay you back. Don't worry about the trip fee. I'll bill you for the full amount later. Huh? Me? You just said you would pay for it, didn't you? What? That's not what I really... Well then, don't worry about me and have fun. Answer the phone. They really got off the train. They're going to your parents' house. Do something about it. Oh. My husband is on his way there too. Please stop them. They already got off the train, right? I can't do anything about it. Then I'm going to have fun with them at my parents' house. I'll enjoy myself with my own family. Enjoy your trip alone, Sophia, since they have cut you off. I'm sorry. It was my fault. I did bully you. I won't do this anymore, so please, forgive me. How do you feel now that your son and husband left you? It's too sad, isn't it? I really feel sorry for you. But it's none of my business anymore. Now, if you will excuse me. As Sophia said, Tyler and her husband got off the train and arrived at my parents' house around the same time as me. I was really happy that they came without her. As a result, I didn't divorce him because of the desperate persuasion from them. They promised me that from now on, I don't have to keep in touch with Sophia and that I would not have to return to her house. So I agreed to them. I wonder if she is enjoying the trip all by herself right now. It makes me laugh to imagine that.
Good evening, Natalie. Claire, what's up? Is there something you need today? Actually, I need to discuss something with you. Is something troubling you? Well, we're thinking about renovating the house, so could you store our furniture and appliances? Renovating the house? Are you planning to do it soon? Yes, we're thinking of fully renovating the living room and kitchen. So, we need you to store the furniture and appliances temporarily. A full renovation of the living room and kitchen? That's a big project. But it's tough to store such large items. Your house is spacious, so I thought you could manage it. Even if the house is spacious, there's still limited space. If you're renovating, you should consider other storage options. Consulting with a storage company is recommended. Actually, I've inquired at other places, but everywhere is full. You're my last hope, Natalie. There must be other ways, right? But storing with a company costs money. I thought I could ask you for free. Just because it's free doesn't mean I can store so many items. Claire, you need to plan a bit better. Please don't say that. I'm really in a bind. But deciding on a renovation so suddenly? Is there a reason? Actually, I heard my friend's house became amazing after a renovation, and I wanted to do the same. Just because your friend did it, deciding so quickly might be rash. It costs money, so you should think more carefully, right? But I really want to do it soon. Natalie, is it really impossible? Claire, I'll help this time, but next time, plan better. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful to have you. I'll start moving the furniture tomorrow. What? Starting tomorrow? Claire, I'm not at home right now. I'm at my husband's parents' house. What? Oh no. What should I do? Can't you store it at your parents' house? Or you'll have to delay the renovation a bit. But I really want to do it right away. I couldn't find any other place to store things. Even if you say that, there's nothing I can do. I understand. I'll figure out another way. Grandma, how are you? I'm so happy I had to message you first. Do you know who this is? It's Zoe. Oh, Zoe. Didn't you say you were getting a smartphone? You already got it. Yeah, I did. My mom is still against it because she thinks I'm too young at 9. But Dad thinks it's going to be necessary and told me to keep it a secret. I see. I heard that from your dad too. He's often away for work, so he made an exception for you. If there's anything you can't tell your mom, or if you can't reach Dad, you can always contact me. Okay, got it. Thank you, Grandma. Oh, looks like Mom's back, so talk to you later. All right, talk to you later, Zoe. You can contact me anytime. Natalie, I have a favor to ask. Oh, Claire, what is it? Can you watch Zoe and Harris for me? What? That's pretty sudden. Are you coming over now? Why so sudden? Actually, a friend invited me on a trip last minute. It's a rare opportunity, and I really want to go. But knowing you have kids, they ask so suddenly. Yes, my friend is quite spontaneous, and I'm used to it. But my husband is on a business trip abroad, and I have no other place to leave the kids. So you're the only one I can rely on. I'm really sorry, but I'll bring them over right now. Please, I need your help. Claire, I'm actually not home right now. I've been at my husband's parents' house since this morning, so my house is empty. What? Again? Even if you say that, I can't just leave my mother-in-law since she's not well. Oh no, that's really inconvenient for me. What should I do? Why don't you leave them at your own parents' house? It's not far, just the next town over, so you can ask them on your way to the trip. Again? Again what? If that's not possible, you'll have to cancel the trip. This sudden request is troublesome for me, too. But I was so looking forward to it. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. Please understand. And don't even think about leaving Zoe and Harris home alone. I understand. I guess I have no choice. I'll tell my friend I have to cancel. Zoe, are you at home? What are you doing right now? Are you okay? Is your mom still with you? Or are you with someone else? You have to reply without your mom finding out, right? I'm worried about you. If you have any trouble, don't hesitate to contact me, even if it's late at night. I will handle it. Grandma, something terrible happened. I'm scared. Zoe, what happened? Calm down and tell me what's going on. Grandma, help! The yard caught fire. I'm so scared. A fire? What happened? Harris was cold and set the leaves on fire. Call 911 right away. Oh, it's okay. I found a bucket of water and put it out myself, but part of the lawn burned. I see. You did well putting it out. Good job. Yeah. But you know it's dangerous to use fire without adults, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Zoe, are you and Harris at your own house? Yes. What were you doing in the yard at this hour? We were cleaning up the leaves that had piled up. Do you know what time it is? Yeah. Stay inside the house. We can't get inside. Why? We can't get inside because it's locked. Mom hasn't come home and I don't know what to do. Please tell me what to do. What do you mean she hasn't come home? Where is your mom? How long has she been gone? Are you able to contact her? I think she's on a trip. What? She didn't tell me anything, so I don't know. She just suddenly disappeared. She hasn't been home since this morning. I told her to cancel the trip if she couldn't find a place for you and Harris. Did she really go on the trip without saying anything? Yeah, I think so. I think she snuck out while Harris and I were at school. It was so sudden, I didn't notice. Mom usually doesn't do this. What? She left during the day, not at night? That doesn't make sense. People don't usually leave so suddenly. Yeah, probably. During the day, Harris and I were at school, so it wasn't a problem. But when we came home in the evening, Mom wasn't there. And without a key, we couldn't get inside, so we had to wait outside. We just couldn't get in, and it was really cold. Of course. So I called Mom from a nearby payphone, but she just told me to go to your house. And then she hung up on me. She didn't listen to me. But I knew you weren't home, so I had no choice but to wait in the yard. Even when it got dark, she didn't come home. I'm still stuck outside. You've been stuck in the yard this whole time? That must have been really hard. I'm so sorry, Zoe. I should have realized sooner. It was so cold, I made a fire to try to keep warm. Harris was cold too, but it was really scary to use fire. Harris started the fire, right? Where did you get the stuff to make a fire? What if something happened? Mom sometimes smokes, so she leaves a lighter on the deck, and Harris used that. I helped too. It was the only way. I see, but it's very dangerous for kids to use fire alone. What if something happened? Please be more careful from now on. Okay. Oh, it's not good to stay out there, even in the yard. Just wait a bit. I'll do something right away. Grandma will handle this, so don't worry. It will be okay, I promise. Zoe, are you okay? Don't worry. I'll contact your mom. I'll be there to pick you up in about 10 minutes, so just wait. Will you be all right until then? It might be cold, but stay with Harris and don't move from where you are until I get there. I know it's tough to bear the cold, but just hang in there for a little while. I'll be there. Okay, thank you, Grandma. I'll be waiting for you to come quickly. But Zoe, I need to tell you something important. You could have contacted me sooner, you know? Grandma is always worried about you, so I want you to tell me even the smallest things. I thought I would be bothering you, so I tried to handle it by myself as much as possible, but I'm really sorry. It's okay, it's not a bother at all. I'm actually glad you told me. I know you're always a good kid and always trying hard. So when you're in trouble, don't hesitate to ask for help, even if you think it might be a bother. I never think it's a bother. In fact, I'm happy to help, and that's my role as grandma. If you ask for help, it's the adult's job to assist you, so don't hesitate to rely on me. I will always support you, Zoe. Okay, Grandma, I understand. I'll contact you right away next time. Thank you, Grandma. I'm so glad you're here. Claire, where are you? How could you leave the kids alone? Stop fooling around and come back right now. What? Oh, Natalie, what's this about so early in the morning? Even if you say right now, that's difficult. I'm over 4 hours away from home. Yesterday, Zoe and Harris couldn't get inside because the door was locked. What? And do you know what happened as a result? What do you mean? It's quite cold at night this time of year. Especially late at night, the temperature drops sharply and it feels freezing. So they made a fire with the leaves in the yard to keep warm. Can you imagine how cold the kids must have been? A fire? Did they really make a fire? I can't believe it. It's not a lie. They used the lighter you left on the deck to start the fire. And it was late at night. Really? And they accidentally burned part of the lawn with that fire. The grass got scorched. A fire? That's a huge problem. But thanks to Zoe's quick thinking, they managed to put it out, so the house is safe. The fire was put out right away. Oh, thank goodness. But really, it's a relief the house didn't burn down. Is that all you have to say? Are you just satisfied the house didn't burn down? Oh, right. It's good the house didn't burn down. I'll scold Zoe and Harris later. That's not the point, Claire. The issue is deeper than that. Huh? What do you mean? Claire, you lied to me. When you asked me to look after Zoe and Harris, you had already left for your trip, hadn't you? Well, when Zoe called from a payphone, you told her to go to my house and then hung up. Then you contacted me to create the appearance of asking for help and then ignored it. That's unforgivable. Zoe knew I wasn't home, so she didn't try to rely on me. That was fortunate. What? I can't believe that happened. Unable to get inside, especially Harris, who couldn't bear the cold at night, started the fire. It was the only way to keep warm. They used the lighter you left out for smoking to make the fire. That lighter? I can't believe this happened. I'm glad Zoe was able to handle it calmly. I don't know what would have happened without her. How are Zoe and Harris doing now? My daughter and her husband are looking after them. They're taking care of them, so don't worry. I'm also wrapping up my visit to my in-laws and I'm on the first flight back home. I'll be home soon. Oh, I see. Then I guess I don't need to hurry back. What? That's absolutely not acceptable. Think about your children. What? Furthermore, there are some suspicions regarding your trip. Is there something you're hiding? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? If I tell you that my son has already figured it out, you might guess what it is, right? No, it can't be. Do you really think you can keep hiding it now? Natalie, why aren't you answering my calls? I have something important to discuss. At least reply to my messages. Oh? Claire, what's going on? Natalie, this is terrible. You told my husband about my boyfriend. Now I'm going to get divorced. I didn't tell him. What? He figured it out on his own, and once he was certain, he came to me for advice. At first, he didn't want to believe it, but after looking into it, there was no doubt. Seeing his disappointment was heartbreaking. No, this can't be true. I can't believe it. The other man is your friend's husband from your school days, right? I was really shocked when I heard that. I find it hard to believe you were doing such a thing, but it's the truth, isn't it? Natalie, you've been having these secret dates like it's an everyday thing, acting as if it's normal, huh? Thinking about my son's face when he found out makes my heart ache. And you frequently went on these affairs, according to the investigation report from the detective agency. It's unbelievable, but it's the truth. With so much evidence, you can't deny it. A detective agency? I had no idea. I can't believe he went that far. I was planning to confront him right after he returned from his business trip. But then, you suddenly decided to go on that affair trip. As if we wouldn't find out. It was so sudden that our response was delayed, and that was really frustrating. If we had acted sooner, this situation wouldn't have happened. Both my son and I will never forgive you for abandoning Zoe and Harris like that. I can't imagine how much the kids have suffered. Think about how your irresponsible actions have affected them. Natalie, please wait. Divorce is inevitable. This is the result of your own actions, so face it. Everything you've done is coming to light, and your life will be very different from now on. No, I never imagined it would end like this. Natalie, you have no right to take my children away from me. Taking away custody is cruel. What right do you have? Give me back custody of Zoe and Harris. At least give me one of them. Claire, enough. Your affair partner has already paid compensation and apologized. But I never imagined it would come to this, and I don't know what to do. The compensation alone is a huge expense, and now I have to pay child support too? I can't believe you're putting this burden on me. This is unfair. Why am I the only one suffering like this? Why do I deserve this? Well, for the sake of your future, you'll need to find a proper job to support yourself. You need to face reality. I've been a stay-at-home mom since we got married, and now you expect me to work? That's impossible. It's unreasonable. I stayed home to take care of the family, and now you're telling me to work? Oh, there are plenty of people your age working in this world. You can't use being a stay-at-home mom as an excuse. It's not good to run away from reality like you're doing. What? Don't compare me to a working drone. I can't do that, and I can't imagine living that life. I'm special. Are you talking about the wife of your affair partner? Just because she's working, don't expect the same from me. What? What are you talking about? I've heard she took custody of their children. Do you have any thoughts about that? I've been protecting the family as a stay-at-home mom, and now all that effort is wasted? So what? That doesn't concern me. Being a stay-at-home mom is not a free pass. What? I'm not saying being a stay-at-home mom is bad, but for someone like you who chose to avoid working, the consequences catch up with you when you get divorced. Face reality. So, I believe there's no good future for someone who led a meaningless, decadent life. In the end, this is the result of your own actions, so you should accept it. What? Don't say that. So, what am I supposed to do? If you don't understand, that's fine. But this is reality. We're strangers now, and I don't care about you anymore. Figure it out yourself. What? The divorce isn't finalized yet, right? It can't be decided so suddenly. I just got a message from my son on WhatsApp saying he submitted the divorce papers. It's all over now. This means our relationship is over too. What? So suddenly? I can't believe it. Did you think it was okay because it's Saturday and the office is closed? That's a huge misunderstanding. Reality isn't that easy. Is that not true? I thought you couldn't process it if the office was closed. I had no idea. Divorce papers can be submitted 24/7, 365 days a year, even at night. You had false hope without knowing the truth. How unfortunate for you. Is that so? I had no idea. If I had known sooner. I was planning to make things right this weekend, but now everything's ruined. What should I do? Afterward, Claire's divorce from my son was finalized, and she began a new life. However, the journey was far from smooth. Claire hurried to find a job to pay for child support and alimony, but after spending years as a stay-at-home mom, re-entering the workforce was not easy. She went to numerous interviews, but her long absence from the workforce and lack of experience made it difficult for her to get hired. Eventually, she found a job, but it was low-paying with harsh working conditions. She worked from early morning until late at night every day, feeling physically and mentally exhausted, but continued working to make ends meet. Moreover, the man Claire had an affair with also lost his family after their relationship came to light. He, too, was forced to live a tough life to pay for alimony and child support. Their betrayal resulted in a significant cost. Furthermore, Claire struggled with relationships at her new job, often feeling isolated. Now she's likely spending lonely days with no one to turn to. On the other hand, Zoe and Harris started a new life with the warm support of our family. I will also put in my best effort until they become adults.
How was this month, Estela? I'm hoping for good news. To be honest, I'd like to hear from you before I ask you like this. Well, I don't care either way at this point as long as you give me good news. Good morning, Phoebe. What are you talking about? What do you mean by good news? Stop fooling me around. I was asking if you're pregnant or not. As I told you before, I understand that you're looking forward to it, but me and Jared will decide on the matter together. So for now, could you please watch over us? That's why I'm watching over you like this. I'm not your enemy. What's wrong with me watching over you every month and waiting for you to give me the good news? Because I want to know as soon as possible. It's my first grandchild. I'm going to be a grandmother, remember? Of course, I can't wait to hear that you're pregnant. I understand your feelings, but we have our own ideas and our own pace, and I don't want you to put pressure on me and Jared. I'm not trying to be mean, Estela. I'm just looking forward to it. I'd prefer a boy if possible, but I'm okay with a girl at first. They said that it's better to have a girl first. Anyway, I'll babysit your child, so don't worry about that. Phoebe, I think you're expecting that too soon. We won't know the sex until I get pregnant. Besides, whether or not we'll have 2 kids, we haven't decided about that yet. You're still 25. You can easily have 2 kids, can't you? Do it while you're still young. With Jared's salary, you should have no financial problems. So what are you waiting for? You have nothing to worry about. It's going to be the first child for both of us. That's why I want to talk it over with my husband and make a careful decision. You're a bit too optimistic, aren't you? You've been married for a year now, so I think it's time to get pregnant with your first child. Excuse me for cutting this conversation, but I need to go out right now, so let me stop here for now. Oh, I see. I still have a lot more to say to you. Anyway, let's have a proper discussion later then. With Jared's participation, of course. We'll have a long talk then, and you won't be able to escape. Oh my! What are you going to do with such passivity? Now that you're married, you have to be more proactive. You were trying to surprise me, weren't you? If so, it was a big success. But if you're pregnant, you better tell me. What? No, I don't have any good news for you yet. Oh my God! Our neighbor, Miss Adams, saw you go into the obstetrics and gynecology clinic. Don't hide it. Tell me, you're pregnant, aren't you? Well, obstetrics and gynecology is a place for non-pregnant women as well. I hate to say it, but that's a misunderstanding. I don't want you to make assumptions based on eyewitness information alone. What? Then what is it? I'm sorry, I'll switch with Jared. Estella, I'm not finished talking with you. Say it from your mouth. Mother, it's me, Jared. Estella and I were just having an important conversation. Don't worry, she's sitting next to me. But since you're being so forceful, it seemed better if I spoke first, so we switched. Oh no, something serious? I'm getting nervous here. Actually, we're in the middle of fertility treatment. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So that means Estella is infertile. Oh my God, that's terrible. Why did you marry such a person, Jared? What should we do then? Oh, now I finally understood the situation. That's why Estella only responded negatively whenever I mentioned about pregnancy. Surely it's not a good conversation topic for her. Enough is enough. This is such a waste of time. I don't want to wait any longer. Why don't you two just get a divorce? Don't be hasty. We're still in the middle of a conversation. Estella isn't the one who's infertile. Me too. Did I make myself clear to you, Mother? Let me say it once again. I'm also infertile. What? You too? No way. I'm supposed to have given birth to a perfect son. Me and Estella wanted to know before we got married, so we both got tested just to be sure. And the results showed that we both had a little bit of a problem. Well, we were told that fertility treatments would help, so we're working on it. I didn't know anything about that. Since when? When will you two get better? I don't want you to worry. If I told you, you'd be all over me, wouldn't you, Mom? I decided to give it a go for 2 years, and if I don't see any results, I'll let you know. But Estella was asking me for advice on various things. She confided in me that she was having a hard time emotionally because you kept asking her about the pregnancy. I realized that not talking to you as early as possible was counterproductive. I was going to go over there tomorrow after work and explain everything to you. But as you can see, you're putting pressure on my wife again, so... It's hard to believe that you're infertile too. It's true. I'm getting proper treatment now. I just want you to shut up for a while and let us go at our own pace. Will you watch over us? The longer I watch over you, the older Estella will get. I still think it would be faster to get a divorce. What? Why? It's a matter of probability. It can't be helped that you're infertile. You'd better remarry a woman who isn't infertile then. Even if you're going to continue fertility treatment, I think it would be better to get married to a fertile woman. I think the chance of that woman to get pregnant will be much better than Estella. Leave it to me. I can introduce you to a young girl. I just need to have that girl take a fertility test first. Mom. Jared, you should do that. Don't let your feelings take over your rational mind. You need to think about the future. Are you serious? Do you even know what you're saying? Of course I do. I'm serious. My grandchildren is the top priority. I want to hold my grandchild in my arms as soon as possible. Do you understand me? I understand. Well, that's good. That's my son. You're so smart. Then, I'll proceed with the blind date right away. You go ahead with the divorce with Estella as soon as possible. Divorce is out of the question. My wife is not a child-producing machine. I'm not leaving my wife for a woman I don't even know just for your sake. That's impossible. What's wrong with you, Jared? You shouldn't speak like that to your mother. Are you really my mom who gave birth to me? Jared, what's the matter? Don't you ever think about how you would feel if someone said the same thing to you? Huh? But I wasn't infertile. That's not what I'm saying. The feeling of wanting to conceive a child of someone you love. You understand that, don't you? Estella wants to, but she can't yet. That's enough. I'm not going home anymore. What? Jared? When we have a baby, I'll never let you see him or her in person. Why are you so angry? You don't have to go that far. I'm blocking you and Estella's doing the same thing, so there's no point in contacting us. Hey, Jared, wait! When my husband reported this incident to his father, he was very angry and scolded Phoebe for her lack of delicacy. A month later, my husband's request for a transfer was approved and we decided to move. In addition, the good news continued, and thanks to the fertility treatment, I got pregnant. After spending 10 months and 10 days without incident, I gave birth to a healthy baby boy. However, I did not tell my mother-in-law about this. Perhaps she may have heard about it through rumors. Apparently, she has a knot in her head that she thinks that as long as she has a grandson, she can go back to her former relationship. My father-in-law kindly suggested to keep it as a secret because it seems that my mother-in-law doesn't understand that she is the main cause of the problem. My father-in-law sometimes sneaks out to the baby, though it is an hour-and-a-half drive from his house. It will be a little while before my mother-in-law will be able to hold her grandchild in her arms. Nicole, you're keeping something from me, aren't you? What do you mean? Don't pretend like you know nothing about it. Honoria, what's wrong? Why did you say such a thing out of the blue? I heard that you're pregnant. Our values are just too different from each other, and I can't take it anymore, so I want you to get out of my life. Don't you ever show your face again. Please stop joking. Did you ask Carson about my pregnancy? I wanted to tell you myself. You don't have to give birth to that baby. Pack up your stuff and leave as soon as possible. What's the matter with you, Honoria? I've only been married to Carson for 6 months. I was against it when both of you got married. I didn't want my son to have a wife like you, because we don't have the same values. It doesn't matter if you've been married for 6 months or a year. I know you were against our marriage when we met each other for the first time. But your husband was happy. He said that I'm a lovely wife for his son. And now that I'm actually living together with him, I'm enjoying it. Maybe not for you, but for me, it's a torture. The food you make tastes awful. You can't even clean properly. You're useless as a wife. Please don't say such horrible things. I'm going to be a mother too. I will work harder from now on. I won't be able to sleep because the baby will be crying in the middle of the night. If I don't have enough sleep and become unwell, are you going to take responsibility for that? For your information, I hate children. But you gave birth to Carson, didn't you? I don't think that you hate children. That's why I only gave birth to Carson. My husband wanted to have more children, but I refused. But people say that grandchildren are special. I'm sure you'll change your mind and will think that they're adorable. Huh? You think the baby you're going to give birth to is cute? That's absolutely not true. What are you going to do if they have eyes that look like acorns? You don't have to worry about that. Acorns or not, I'm sure they'll be cute. Do you have any idea how stressful it is to live with someone you don't like? You need to think about my circumstances too. I understand that it must be a little bit stressful when you're living with other people. But as time goes by, I think we can gradually become a happy family. Stop it. I hate you for being a positive thinker. Positive thinking is my greatest talent, so it can't be helped. Listen to me seriously. I don't think I can share your values anymore. You are going to leave this house, okay? As soon as possible. I don't want to do that. I'm pregnant with a child of my beloved husband. He's the love of my life. Why should I leave? I want to give birth to this baby and live a happy life together as a family. Well, if you won't listen to me, I won't give you any mercy. Prepare yourself. What are you going to do to me? I won't stop my attack on you until you decide to leave. I'm pregnant, so please be merciful to me. I refuse. Honoria, are you serious about what you just told me? You talk too much, you know that? I'm going to make you regret that you disobeyed me.
I'm Nicole. I'm 27 years old and I'm working as a manicurist. 6 months ago, I got married to Carson, who is the same age as me, and we moved in together at my husband's request. My mother-in-law is a bit cold, but I felt that she is not a bad person. My father-in-law is a very nice man, and I can get along well with him. I was excited to give birth to my baby here, and I thought it would be even more fun. I never imagined that my mother-in-law would say something horrible like that. She only speaks to me when necessary, and I don't know what she's thinking about. But I know that she is not a bad person, so I am very shocked when she was being rude to me. In fact, she was serious and attacked me in every way she could to get rid of me.
I sent all your stuff back to your parents' house.
What? Why did you do that?
When you come home from work, not a single piece of underwear will be there. No makeup, no change of clothes, nothing. So you don't have to go back to this house anymore.
What have you done, Honoria? My parents live in Texas.
Of course I know that. It's too far for you to go and get some things back.
Maybe I can stop the delivery if I call the delivery company now? I'll give it a try. Which delivery company did you use?
I won't tell you.
Honoria, you've gone too far. It's terrible. Just because you don't like me, you didn't have to do that.
Buy the plane ticket for Texas and go back to your parents' house. I told you to get out of this house as soon as possible, didn't I?
I'm pregnant. I'm definitely not leaving.
What? Stop saying the same thing over and over again.
I can buy new clothes, underwear, cosmetics anyway. I have more than enough to live on for now.
I already know you're going to say that.
I won't let you win. I'll fight back for the sake of my baby.
I don't care about that. By the way, how can you fight back if you can't enter the house?
What do you mean?
I changed the locks.
I can't believe you went that far. You've crossed the line.
My husband is staying with a distant relative for a memorial service, and Carson is on a business trip and won't be back for 3 days. No one will help you.
Please, give me new keys.
I'd rather give it to a thief than to you.
Why did you do this to me? Do you hate me that much?
I told you we don't share the same values. Do you like cockroaches?
I've never seen anything like that before when I was little. So when I saw one for the first time, I was impressed.
What about snake?
I don't like snakes.
That's what I mean.
I don't understand.
You don't want to live with a snake every day, do you?
Absolutely not.
Me too.
Are you telling me that I'm a snake?
I feel disgusted whenever I thought about it. To me, you are the same as a snake.
It's shocking that you just said that to me. How rude of you.
Will you get out of here?
I understand.
Don't tell anyone about this. If you dare to tell my husband and son that I kicked you out, I'll haunt you for the rest of your life.
But I have to tell my husband. I can't just leave without telling him.
Just tell him that you don't like him anymore or that you have found another man. You can say whatever you want, it doesn't matter.
I don't want to lie.
Oh, really? If your parents' house was on fire or something, you'd be sad too.
Are you threatening me?
Threat? How insulting. It's just a metaphor.
I had no idea that you are such a horrible person. I'm scared of you.
Is that so? I feel better now. Tomorrow I'll have my peaceful days back.
I see.
Don't make a fuss about child support since it might not be Carson's child.
The child will be born and raised safely.
I don't need your help with childcare. Oh, well, that will be great. It's none of my business anymore then. Thank you for your support until this day. Hurry up and go away. Honoria, we need to run away. Huh? Anyway, just take your phone and wallet and leave the house as soon as possible. What is this all of a sudden? I don't get it. Are you telling me that you haven't gone back to your parents' house? We'll talk about that later. Just hurry up. Do you understand? There's a cab on the corner to your right as you exit the house. Get in it right away. I don't know what you mean. There's no way I can do that. You're going to run away from your husband and Carson with me. What? I know everything. Who told you? Just hurry up. Your husband is coming back. Okay, wait a minute. I'll get ready soon. Did you get in? Did they find you? I hope you're okay. You didn't get caught or anything, right? Please reply, Honoria. I'm fine. I'm inside the cab now. Thank God. By the way, where should I go? Your daughter's house. What? Your daughter, Stella's house. How did you know about her name? I've been keeping her existence as a secret. Tell me, who told you about Stella? I met her yesterday in front of my house. Did she come to our house? I told you to stay away from her all that time, didn't I? I heard everything. I couldn't believe it. She said that she had been beaten up by her own family members just because she wasn't a male heir. That's why you helped her, right? Yes, I let her go. From the violence of my husband and Carson, she's my precious daughter. That's what Stella said. She said it was terrible. My husband could only think of women as nothing more than livestock. Carson, who grew up watching his father's back, thought the same way and used to beat me and my daughter together. It was really bad. Why didn't you just divorce him? I had never worked, and I wasn't sure I could survive on the outside world. Even if I left the house with Stella, if my husband and son found me, it would be the end of our life. So I thought I'd at least protect Stella. That's just too much. I did my best to protect Stella until she graduated from college. I made her spend as little time at home as possible with her club activities and part-time job. I was the target of my husband and son's abuse, but I was happy since I could protect my daughter. Honoria, that's too much to bear. I put on a show with my daughter. The day she graduated from college, I yelled at her to get out and I kicked her out. I pretended to insulate her. By doing that, it's just natural that no one knows where she lives and how to contact her. In fact, I barely kept in touch with her. I was worried about her, but I couldn't let my husband and son find her. You did the same thing to protect me. My phone is strictly monitored by my husband. I used a payphone to call Stella. I can't believe I have to sneak around whenever I want to keep in touch with my own daughter. We are mother and daughter. Even when I received a call from the wrong number, my husband would suspect that I was cheating on him and beat me up. What would he do to me if they found out about Stella? It's terrible. I can't forgive him. To that man, anything was good enough reason for him to get his hands on me. The shower isn't hot enough, the toilet paper was out, and he would kick me every time he has a chance. I was his sandbag to release his stress. I thought he was a kind man. It's unbelievable. But then you came along. Yes. It was the same with me. My husband was nice to me until the baby is born. Why is that? Because he wants a male heir. Besides, women put their children first, so they can't get divorced easily. Indeed. If you gave birth to your baby, you'll go through the same suffering. And if my grandchildren suffer from the same thing, Just thinking about it makes me feel that I want to faint right away. You are your parents' precious daughter, and I can't let my husband and son hurt you. I had to make sure she managed to run away. That's what I thought.
So it was your true reason. It wasn't because we have different values. You should have been honest with me from the beginning.
Let me ask you this question. Will you believe my story when you saw those two kind men laughing so peacefully every day?
No, it might have been impossible. That's how kind your husband was.
He's amazingly good on the outside. Everyone tells me what a wonderful husband I have. On the outside, I think so too.
What about Carson?
Maybe he's a victim in a way too. But the fact that he and his father verbally abused me and hit me together is unforgivable, even though he's my own son.
You didn't scold him?
If I did that, he would immediately report it to his father and I would just get scolded.
Seriously? I never noticed. I think I'm not a good judge of men.
It's not your fault. He's wearing a perfect mask to hide his true personality, so there's no way that anyone can see through it.
It's too much to bear. I feel sad.
I'm really sorry, but I'm glad it turned out this way. Carson will probably turn on you someday. Before that happens, you should run away from him.
But still, you lied to me to let me run away.
If I told you the truth, you wouldn't have run away alone since you were worried about me, right? That's why I didn't.
I won't leave you behind, Honoria. That's why I'm still trying to get you to leave that house.
I appreciate your kindness, but I'm going back home after I see my daughter. I think my husband and son will go crazy with me gone. Then they might drag you back in too.
What are you talking about? Now that I'm gone, you are their only target.
That's why. As long as I'm their only target, they won't mess with you or my daughter. It's enough for me alone to suffer this.
I won't let you sacrifice yourself for the sake of me and Stella.
I'm used to it. As long as you girls are safe, that's all that matters. I don't plan to live long either. And if I can be of use to someone, I can at least feel that my birth was worthwhile. Anyway, just run away with Stella.
Don't give up on life yet, Honoria.
What?
You are still 60 years old. There are many fun things to come. You can even see your grandchildren. As long as you leave that house, you can find a way to be happy. Let's think about being happy.
Nicole.
Stella is waiting for you. Take your time and talk to her.
Where are you now?
I'm going to get rid of the main villains. I need to talk to you guys.
Where are you, Nicole? I've been searching for you since yesterday. You went out without telling us. We were worried sick about you. That's right. We called you many times. We even searched the whole neighborhood. You should at least call us.
Silence.
What did you say? Do you have any idea whom you are talking to? That's right. You shouldn't be rude to Dad. What's with you all of a sudden?
I told you to shut up, villains. Both of you use violence against women to take control of them.
What do you mean?
I know everything. I can't forgive you people.
Don't tell me it's my mother. Did she tell you everything?
I don't know.
It's got to be that old hag. She let Nicole go, just like she let Stella go. She's always doing things she doesn't need to. What a stupid old hag. Looks like she hides our toys again.
Huh? Toys? What do you mean?
I was going to take good care of you until you gave birth to a male heir. But that won't be necessary anymore.
I'm not giving birth to your male heir.
That baby is mine. Give the baby to me after you give birth. I won't let you have the baby.
I won't let a psycho like you raise my child. Never. The child will be unhappy.
If it's a boy, I'll definitely risk my life to get the baby back. He's our male heir, you know.
But first, both of you are going to jail.
What? Are you crazy? Don't make me laugh. You got any proof? I check my wife's phone all the time. There's no videos or pictures. Too bad.
I have a medical certificate and a testimony.
Testimony? Whose testimony? You didn't see what happened. Don't be so sure.
It's your neighbors and your daughter Stella. You can't run away anymore.
Stella? You know where she is?
Even if I knew where she is, I won't tell you.
Dad, it's bad enough for us if Stella is involved. Two of them and two of us. You and I have higher social reputations than they do, son. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Oh, I see. You're right. That's my dad. Do you understand, Nicole? No matter what you do, it's useless.
Don't be silly. Are you guys blind?
What?
I wrote neighbors, didn't I? Don't you know what that means?
The neighbors heard someone screaming from our house and that's about it.
You know that there's a reclusive shut-in living next door, right?
I think his name is Martin or something. He's an overweight guy whose age is over 40 years old.
He was a die-hard fan of Stella.
Seriously?
Anyway, let's put his perversity aside for a moment and get back to the main point. He was snooping around that house all the time until Stella entered college.
No way.
Every time I hung the laundry out, he'd look at me, and that's quite creepy. But when I asked him if he'd seen anything fishy in the house, he told me everything. I guess he felt guilty about stalking Stella.
Who's going to believe something from a shut-in like that?
If it's a testimony, maybe, but he has solid proof. Instead of reporting him to the police for stalking, we were able to get a large amount of videos from him. It's more solid evidence than anything else.
You're lying.
It's not just Stella. There were many videos of Honoria being beaten. You guys are really terrible. Do you know what you've done?
Dad, I think this is bad. Carson, calm down.
You guys are toast.
How much should we pay you?
Huh?
You want money, right? I'll buy those videos from you.
Do you think I'm a materialistic woman? I don't need your money.
Don't act tough. I know that all you want is money.
Don't think you can just run away after making your wife and daughter suffer.
I fed them for free. How can they be suffering? They should be thanking me.
I don't know where you are in the social hierarchy. I'm going to drag you down from there, so be prepared. I can't let you villains get away with this.
You aren't capable of doing that. Just obey us and give birth to a male heir.
What if the baby is a female?
We only need a male heir.
I'm sorry, it's a baby girl.
Really? No kidding.
So you don't want the baby, right? You just said that you only need a male heir, didn't you?
I thought it was a baby boy.
Too bad, it's a baby girl.
That's enough. Ditch that woman and find another wife, Carson. Yes, I will, Dad.
I won't let you do that. You two are going to be on the top page of morning newspaper as the devil father and son in spectacular fashion. Prepare yourselves.
Don't report us to the police. That's right. Listen to your husband, stupid wife. Hurry up and give us that video. Apologize now and I'll let you off the hook.
You're the one who should apologize. Well, I don't think apologizing is enough anyway.
Hey Dad, shouldn't we just apologize and get the videos? We'll be in trouble if we don't do that. Idiot. A gentleman does not apologize easily.
Well, I need to take Honoria to the hospital, get a medical report, and then report to the police. I'm going to be busy.
As for Stella's case, the statute of limitations has long expired. It's been 10 years since she left.
You're wrong. It's only been 9 years. You can't even remember the day your daughter disappeared, can you? That's just unbelievable.
Well,
As for Honoria, her wounds and bruises are fresh, so you guys are totally toast. I have plenty of evidence.
hey, you stupid wife, stop it. You'll regret it in the end if you dare to report us to the police. Dad, don't be hard on her. Let's just apologize. No, my pride won't let me. You don't want to get caught, do you? I'm not gonna get caught.
Yeah, whatever. I'll make sure that both of you get arrested. Police arrested both Carson and Jasper for domestic violence. When the police came to the house, Jasper was shouting like crazy. He was still being proud of himself even under such circumstances. I laughed when the shut-in neighbor shouted back, telling him that Jasper was just a section chief at a small company. Martin, you did a great job. Stella has decided not to charge Martin for stalking her in the past, so there was no blame to be placed on him. I made Martin write a written pledge not to do the same thing again to Stella. My mother-in-law and I have asked for a lawyer and are proceeding with the divorces. Honoria, who's now completely free from her husband and son, has decided to fight and will testify in court. It's a natural thing to do. May the pain she endured for nearly 30 years be repaid. Now, Honoria and Stella are living together. I asked my parents to send my stuff back to me, and now I'm living near Honoria and Stella. They are reassuring me that they will take care of me after the baby is born. By the way, it was a baby boy. Carson and Jasper are going to be so disappointed. I'll never let them see him anyway.
Hey, Danielle. Today's class was really boring, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a little difficult. Well, maybe it was hard for you, but it was easy for me. I see. You're smart, aren't you, Ashley? Well, yeah. By the way, did you hear? I heard Natalie got a D- in math again. Oh, really? She really can't do it, can she? I wonder how she's going to go to college with grades like that. You don't have to say that. I'm just telling you the truth. You're just like her, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm doing my best. It doesn't matter if you work hard if you don't get results. Your efforts are useless. But I'm trying in my own way. Okay. Good luck with that. And you should stop talking to that girl, Lily. She seems to be getting along with you, but she's really lame. But Lily is a nice girl. Nice girl? What good is that going to do? If you hang out with her, everyone will think you're lame too. I don't think so. You really are naive, aren't you? Listen, to survive in this school, it's all about who you hang out with. It's better to stay away from lame girls, of course. Yeah, I get it. Also, you need to think a little more about what you wear. I get tired of you always wearing the same thing. Do you think so? I like it. Well, your sense of style is not helping. But you should go and dress a little better, or you'll be embarrassed. Okay. And I think you need to change the way you talk. You always sound like you don't have confidence. I don't know. Well, how should I change it? For example, you could say things more clearly. Always saying and but makes you look weak. I understand. Also, you should change your hairstyle. If you always wear the same ponytail, it makes you look plain. I don't know, but a ponytail is easy. It's no good saying it's easy. You have to pay more attention to fashion. Yeah, you're right. You really should think more of yourself. Like me. You should learn from me. I think individuality is important, though. You really are a terrible judge of character, aren't you? So, this is a different story. I stole Lily's boyfriend. Really? Really? That's right. I thought it was hilarious when I saw Lily crying. That's just awful. What's awful? She's weak, isn't she? I just got what I wanted. But to take someone's boyfriend away from them... You'll understand eventually. The world is the law of the jungle. The strong win. I don't know. But no matter how many excuses you make, it's true. But it's terrible. Well, hang in there. You'll get better at it, just like me. Danielle, I'm Ashley, remember me? Ashley, is that right? Ashley, what's with that tone? We were good friends in high school, weren't we? Ashley, the girl who stole Lily's boyfriend? That's a weird way to remember me. It's been about 10 years. Yeah, it's been about that long. Maybe. Maybe? You know, you may find this hard to believe. I had amnesia until recently. What? How? You must be surprised. I can imagine why you would have a hard time replying. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to respond. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. My memory is already back. I see. I'm glad to hear that. But there was something I really needed to tell you, so I messaged you. Something you had to tell me? You'll probably be surprised, but I'm the one. I'm dating your husband. What? Huh? But I didn't do it to try to steal your husband away from you. Please believe that. I'm having a hard time following your story. Oh? Could you please explain it to me clearly? Ah, that's right. You won't understand unless I explain in more detail. So, actually, I became romantically involved with your husband after I lost my memory. Your husband was the one who saved me when I was wandering around town with no memory. He has been there for me ever since. He has always been there for me and supported me emotionally. It didn't take long for us to be attracted to each other. I don't remember taking your husband away from you because of my amnesia. I didn't know he was your husband. Huh. But then, the other day, in a strange turn of events, my memory came back. I asked him about it, and he apologized for not telling me he was married. Anyway, I decided I had to contact his wife, you, and talk to her. Yeah, so? Huh? What do you want to do by letting me know about it? Yeah. I'm sorry, but I was wondering if you could divorce him. Divorce? Well, actually, I'm pregnant with his child. You are? I'm sorry, but I'm 6 months pregnant and I have to have it. Besides, it was a life given to me when I had no memory of it, full of happiness. I can't believe that this baby is actually a result of forbidden love. I can't stand it. Huh. So, please give him to me. And this is something I really, really want to ask you seriously. I won't pay alimony because it's not my fault. It happened when I had amnesia and I thought he was single, so we had a relationship. It's not my fault, right? But now that we have a child, I think he needs a father. So please leave him and don't charge me alimony. Well, he told me that you and he don't have a child yet, right? Then it wouldn't be so difficult, right? Besides, he said he wants to have a future with me, too. There is new life between us. Don't you think it's a chance for a new life for you, too? I think it's sad if you keep him tied to you. He's happy with me, and I think it's the best choice for him. So, you should try to think positively, too. Well, this is short notice. Let's talk about it again after we get things straightened out, shall we? Oh, I understand. I'd like you to get divorced as soon as possible, but it can't be helped. But don't take too long. Our future depends on it. I would like your decision by the end of the week. The longer you take, the harder it will be for you, and the sooner you make the decision, the better. I can't guarantee what the outcome will be, but I'll call you anyway. Thank you. I hope this makes us all happy. I'll let you go now. Keith, are you still at work?
I just finished and was cleaning up. What's up?
Well, I got this really nasty message. I was going to tell you when you got home, but I couldn't help myself.
What's wrong? What's going on?
I'm sorry to be so abrupt. You remember Ashley, right?
Ashley? That's right. Even if I wanted to forget, I wouldn't be able to forget. In a bad way. What's the matter with her all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. I didn't know where to start. I was too direct.
Did something happen?
I got a message from Ashley just now.
What? Why? You weren't that close, were you?
That's right, but she said that she had amnesia until recently.
Amnesia?
Oh, she said she already got her memory back. But while she didn't have any memory, she said that she got romantically involved with my husband without knowing it, and they are going to have a baby.
Huh. Wait. In my high school days, I almost stopped going to school because of Ashley. Even if that amnesia were true, there was no way I could have such a relationship with someone who left such a bad impression on me. Just thinking about it gives me chills.
I know. I thought it was weird too. I'm not doubting you, so don't worry.
Oh, I see. That's good.
Then, I wonder why Ashley said what she did.
Oh, well, she said she lost her memory.
What?
A coworker of mine said something that bothered me.
Your coworker?
I told you before, the woman who came in as a mid-career hire?
Oh, you mean Jen?
Yes. She was close to Ashley, right?
Well, maybe not close, but they were together a lot, that's for sure.
She's still at work, so I'll ask her. She didn't mention Ashley's name when she said it, but I think it might be related. I'll report back when I get home.
Let me know when you get back.
Also, Ashley was spreading strange rumors back then, wasn't she?
Yeah, that's right.
It was because of her that I broke up with my girlfriend.
What, did something happen?
That's right. Ashley said bad things about me and made her misunderstand.
How awful. She really is a jerk.
So, maybe it's the same MO this time.
I see. Maybe Ashley is up to something again.
Well, I'll ask my coworker. If Ashley is up to something again, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Thanks, Keith. I'm really glad you're here.
I'll do my best for you too. I don't want you to be bothered by this.
That's very kind of you, Keith.
No problem.
Good evening, Ashley. Are you busy? Can we talk? Of course we can. You'll give me a good answer, won't you? Have you given up on your husband? Well, you can't compete with me, of course. You've decided to get a divorce. Nah, I'm not getting a divorce. Huh? That's terrible. Even though it happened during my amnesia, his heart is still with me. I love him too. We are going to have a baby soon. I don't want my child to be fatherless. So please, I want a divorce, no alimony. Well, what's the problem anyway? That man is not my husband. What? You're lying. When I heard from you, I thought something was strange. Strange? That man of yours is Rick, right? Yes. My husband is Keith. Keith? Yes, that's right. The one you disrespected and harassed so much. You bothered him a lot. That's strange. You were engaged to Rick, weren't you? Didn't you get married? No, I didn't. You didn't? We broke off the engagement because Rick cheated on me. What? After that, he broke up with his girlfriend and is now married to another woman. I see. And your story about losing your memory is a lie, right? Huh? You know, Ashley, Rick's wife is Jen, who used to be your group's doormat when we were students. Jen? You leaked your plans to Jen, didn't you? You told Jen that you were going to pretend to have amnesia in order to make me divorce without alimony. Wait, why? Because Jen is Keith's colleague now. Huh? Jen was chatting at the office. I have a friend from school who does terrible things. Keith, who was sitting nearby, heard her complaining about you. Huh? Yep. It seems that she was getting quite frustrated with you because you still insist on the hierarchy from your school days. Wait, what? Have you ever given any thought to how much your arrogance and meanness left scars on Jen? What the heck is going on, huh? Jen has had to endure your words and actions for a long time. And now, maybe she sees a chance to get back at you for it. You're kidding. That's not possible. Yes, this is reality. You reap what you sow. So the man you are with is Rick, right? Yes, but... This is getting complicated, so let's get it all together. First of all, my husband is Keith, and Rick's wife is Jen. And you had an affair with Rick and got pregnant with his child. But after thinking, I want him to divorce, but I don't want there to be alimony, you came up with a plan to get alimony waived by pretending to have amnesia, right? However, you carried out this plan on me, who had already broken up with Rick, and then you revealed the plan to Jen, who is actually Rick's wife. How's that? I know this is a long explanation, but did you get it all straightened out? Well, let me simplify it even further. Your nasty plan went around, and the real wife found out all about it. That's what happened. No way! Well, Jen, too. She didn't know that her husband was having an affair with you. Oh, she still doesn't know? If she knew, she would have gotten into an argument with you by now. Then, could you keep quiet to Jen? I actually have a debt of $300,000. But Rick said he can't marry me unless he doesn't have to pay any alimony. Oh, so you had to pretend to have amnesia, which is a very funny plan. I can't afford the alimony now, so please don't tell Jen, okay? I already told her. No way! Why? If you cheat on your wife, you have to pay alimony. It's a matter of course. No way! Yep, that's right. Let me tell you something. What? You had relations with Rick because his parents are rich, right? Yes. But too bad. When he broke off the engagement with me, his parents disowned him. And he's excluded from the inheritance. I see. Also, I'm sure he had huge debts after spending all his parents' money. You're lying, right? That's not what I heard. You really didn't know anything about him, did you? You're just after immediate profit and never think about other people's feelings. No, that's not true. If you had known about his debt, you would have given it some thought. But it's too late now. Oh no, I don't know what to do. You got what you deserved, Ashley. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot. You have your own debts too. No, wait! You two debt-ridden people should do your best to help each other out and live together. Danielle, please, will you talk to Jen? I really don't know what to do. Please help me. I have no one else to turn to now. If I don't do something, I will lose everything. Please, please, just talk to Jen for a minute, and I'm sure we can work something out. Are you kidding? I can't believe you would ask for help when you've disrespected people so much since high school. You've been selfish and trampled on people's feelings, and now the bill for that has just come due. You should reap what you sow. Now is the time to reflect on your past arrogant and mean behavior. Oh no, why? You've been my friend since high school, right? Please, just help me out a little. I never considered you a friend. I'm sorry. I won't do that anymore. That's enough. If you want to be sorry, start by taking responsibility for yourself. It's too convenient for you to ask for help now. Don't contact me anymore. It's bothering me. Oh no, Danielle! Later, according to what Jen told me, Ashley's pleas had fallen on deaf ears. Jen was rightfully upset and immediately decided to divorce Rick. She told Rick that she could not stand it any longer and left the house. She then decided to file a hefty alimony claim. It seems that she was constantly contacted by both Ashley and Rick, begging for forgiveness, but she went through with it all. No wonder. I don't know what happened to them after that. Ashley is probably living on her own, raising her child and struggling with debts. Rick must also be struggling every day with his own debts and the alimony he owes Jen. In any case, their future is not bright. As Ashley raises her child, she will reflect on her former arrogance and meanness, and I hope that she will learn true strength. This one incident has made me realize that I too need to be strong to protect my family. I will continue to live my life building trust with my husband and remembering to strive to be happy.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!